Hi everyone, today we're going to be doing a Lady Gaga Bad Romance makeup tutorial inspired by the lovely Lady Gaga. Lots of people have been asking for this look, and someone sent us a video still, and it was the bit where she had animated eyes. I cannot do that, but I've kind of tried to recreate it and try and show you how I get on. So I really hope you enjoy. I've already put some foundation on because the last video it took forever, so if you want to see how I do that, just have a little peek. But I'm going to start lightening the cheeks by applying a little bit of this, and it's MAC Lightscapade powder, and I'm just going to stick this on underneath here because I want a really light kind of shimmer going on. Just get this all over there, and you can kind of see it's picking up. You do need quite a bit to get it to really shimmer. But our skin is so kind of peachy and glowy, and peachy orangey glow. It's really pretty, and so I'm gonna really try my best to get that bit right. I can't, however, change my eyes, but I've tried a little bit with the white underneath. So let's hope you enjoy and see how we go. If nothing else, it's fun. And I love that she's wearing lovely eye makeup above as well. So here we go. Just giving this a good. I'm just applying as much as I can because I really want the cheeks to just shine. And in the end photos you're going to see everything better because you don't see much going on the camera. It's probably because of the placement. I'm in the bathroom and it's just not easy. And then I'm going to go down the nose. Get a load on there, down the nose, so I want to really shine. I've got a couple more looks coming up that you've requested. One more Lady Gaga Bad Romance look. I just thought I'd get the hard one out of the way first because this was a bit, oh, shall I do it? Will I be able to do it or not? I don't know. But I'm just highlighting all the areas where I want highlighted for this look. Let's go because it's going to take a while. So first I'm going to start by applying the white eyelid eyeliner on my upper eyelid underneath here like that. We're not using the black liner today. Oh, it's really tickly, but just bear with it. Right. Then once you've done that, we're going to take this and we're going to put it all over the lower lash line and the eyelid. So get it on in there. This one's by NYX or NYX, and you can get any brand white liner. Just go online, Google it. If you can't get this in the UK, I'm not sure if you can or not, but you'll definitely find a white liner somewhere online. And because you're putting it on your waterline, you want the creamier the better. You don't want anything sharp on there because it's so sensitive. Get that right in. I'm going to keep going over. I'm going to be adding more as I go on this one. Now I'm going to get on the white at the bottom. Get this part out of the way, and I'll blend the top bit in a minute. So there's your little white. I'm using MAC's Colour Cream base in white, and off we go. So I just want to basically create an underneath, which would be again like her eye or pupil. You want to get it as thick as possible. And what I've done is I've set it with a bit of white powder, which I'll show you in a minute, because you don't want it to crease or it'll end up looking silly again. So if you want it maximum impact, and it doesn't matter if you catch the white with a bit of other colour, because your eyes are not naturally sparkling white anyway, so it'll end up blending in anyway. You'll see what I mean when I'm done. So just get that on nice and thick. Cover your lashes in it as well. The better, the more the better. Get it right covered in, because we don't want anything on the bottom which could distract it. And then we'll come right out a little bit on the outer corner like that, and go right in the inner corner. Now once we've done that, I'm going to take my liquid liner. I'm just using MAC's because I wanted a felt tip nib kind of thing. I don't want to use a brush, and I don't want to use the long liquid liner brushes for this. So I'm going to start by on the outer corner. make a line. If it goes wrong, it doesn't matter. It can all be started again, so don't worry about that. That's if you do try and recreate this look. If you do, I want to have a look at how you've done. It's exciting, it's new, and it's fun. I want it to sort of be thicker on that underneath. It's not quite right. Now I've got liner on my lashes, which we want rid of because we don't want anything flicking on the bottom like that has. We'll just take a wet wipe and take half the makeup off as well, which isn't good, but we can get rid of that sorted out. Put a bit more of that on there like that. So we need this kind of shape, so we want to come further down. And I'm just going back over and getting rid of that. Now what I'm going to do is go back over with the white. If I can find a little brush I was using, I'm going to go back over with the white and just gently I'm going to catch the edges of my lashes. And there's a reason. Because at a far enough glance, it kind of looks like you've got line anyway, so you don't have to worry about putting the false lash effect on the bottom, because the white would separate the black on the bottom and you get that kind of effect. So that's what I've done that for, otherwise it just gets extremely messy. Now for the upper lid, I'm going to put some primer on. I'm just going to stick this on gently with my finger. I'm just using my own primer here. Any kit you want, I've got all sorts on my hand of the liner. So any kit, all the primers are the same. I'm using the medium, the Nude Slip Dark. And I just want to go right up. And I'm just going to get underneath as well. Because then it highlights that area. Now for the eyeshadow. So I'm taking, I've been using this brush already, but it's got all sorts on it. I'm going to just make sure I've got every excess off. I'm going to dip it into this, which is the Turkish Night, and it's got a kind of purple glitter to it. And I'm just going to gently, and the upper eyelid. I'm not putting much pressure on it, I'm only sticking to this kind of area here, so we're not going far out. Get that bit up there, just in a circular motion. We're not going far out, so keep it in side of the crease and just above. Only up there, not on the outside this time. Just sticking a bit more of this on. Any purple will do. I really wanted like a dark lilac-y purple, but I've had to make my own out my kits. So that's what I'm using. But you can use any purple you want. Now what I've gone and done is, have a look. I think I need to come up at the outer corner just a little bit less. we're going to be blending anyway, so it doesn't matter so much. Then I'm going to take this one here, which is the antique pewter, and I'm going to pop that over the top of the purple. So if you've got like a golden brown, that would go great over the purple, or if you've got your lilac, just go straight in for it. The lilac I've got in these kits is just too light for what I wanted, so I'm just blending this back and forwards, and I'm sticking within the limits here. And then I'm going to darken the outer corner to give that crease effect. So I'm just blending it in a circular motion along, right from the outer corner and up. You're not going too far, you just want to create that kind of thick, anime, deep set eye crease. You know, when it just looks like it's a doll's eye basically. So that's what we're creating with this. And then I'm going to put a bit more of that antique pewter all over, just to bring it all together. Now I need to put the liner on, and again I'm just using this one, it's by MAC, and I'm just going to go over the whole eyelid, but in the middle I'm going to kind of arch it right up and circular it. And then instead of coming out, I'm going to come straight down because we don't have an ending part. And I'm just going to gently go in here on the inner corner, and I'm just going to remove a little bit of liner because I've got a bit too thick straight in. Just want to go in a little bit thinner on that inner corner there. And I'll put a little bit on the lower lash line, on the inner corner. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take that white again, the Max White, and if I can open it quickly, I'm going to go back over that again, all over that bottom part. Right into the inner corner. I want this lower lash line part to be white. That should be as well. And I need to go back over with the white again just to make sure that I haven't come away. Because it will move, it's on your waterline, so just keep adding it if you can. Now for the lashes. We get plenty of lashes on, and then I'm going to do something with my brows because we need them gone. Now really tip your head back and keep your top lashes well away from your bottom ones and the wand, because you'll only go and redo them and have to go back over in the white again. And I'm going to go right up with the lashes, right up and out on the outer corner. We'll wait till that dries and then get another coat on. Now I'm not happy with the top very much, so I'm going to go over it again and blend, because it's a little bit darker than I would have liked. It's this eye that's looking different, so go back over and I'm just blending it so they match up a little bit more. Now this side comes out a little bit, so I'm going to just go back out in the corner like that. Now, for the brows, we need to lighten them out because she's got very light eyebrows, and I'm covered in makeup here. Do excuses. Let's get this all off. It's everywhere. Right. Now I'm going to go over with the brows. I'm using the primer again, just to kind of neutralise the colour a little bit. Because she doesn't have dark eyebrows, she has very light ones, and so I didn't want to have them put dark for this look. I'm going to go over that with a powder, just a gentle one. It's actually from the D Squared collection by MAC. It's called Sculpt and Shape, and it's a very light one. It doesn't do anything to your cheeks. I tried and tried and tried, but we might be able to pat a little bit of the powder on my eyebrow. Just push it up so it's not in a clump. This one should be pushed out too. Now I know it looks very odd, but do a bit of blush and then we'll do the lips quick. So I'm taking this, it's by Estee Lauder, and it's the pink in the middle that I want. And I'm going for a proper little dolly kind of cheek look. So a swirly motion. Smile. And this should blend in with the MAC that we've got on there. To blend it back and forth into the highlight, do the same on the other side. And then go back over with the highlight just to even everything out and mix it both together. Now for the lips. This is the fun part. I'm going to gently line me upper, no I'm not. Quick, where's my lip gloss? I put it somewhere near me. I thought I had anyway, but it looks like it's not here. That's not very, there it is. Now I want to first mat the lips out, so I'm going to just gently take the primer and then I'm going to add a bit of this, which is just what I've got handy, unless I can find a lipstick maybe better. What's that? This might be better, it's not too glossy. So it's MAC's Nude Rose. There you go, we're all done. I really hope you enjoy my Lady Gaga Bad Romance kind of weird animated eyes makeup tutorial. If you do have a go, post a video response. I'd love to see how you get on. Zoom zoom.